Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Just Dion. And today we are back with part 6 of Killer Frequency. It was a good one. Y'all gonna see. It was fun. We actually got a lot of story in this one. This is a good part. Just, you guys, yeah, you're in for some stuff. Let me just put it that way. But once again, you are new to the channel. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the videos. Also, if you're enjoying the videos, hit that sub button. I got more content. I'm going to be playing Poppy's Playtime next. Just uploaded Indigo Park. And I got like 3 or 4 more parts of this you guys are going to see. But it's been fun. I'm having a blast playing these games outside of Indigo Park. That game was giving me heart attacks. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It's the last one I uploaded. And yeah, let's get to the video.
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fan.
Oh, I'm assuming we
this.
follow
Looks
this
like a power
line.
issue. I should check the fuse box.
Why is every door out here chained, by the way? That's not suspicious. Oh, real shocker there.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
I don't like it here. I don't want to be here anymore. Ah! What the? This game has not been that scary until now. Now we're getting spooky with it. I'm so nervous. Holy. The ominence. There we go. That's 50. That's 70. Why is it not working?
Bingo!
Oh. Yo. Dude, just make the loud noises stop, please. I don't like it here. I'm not gonna go to this.
Probably survived that fall.
Go to this dingy, dark basement. Oh, brother. No, 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 no. Please don't be anyone down
Looks
here.
like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Clive? Yo. Whoa! There's nothing even here. There's nothing here. I'm getting jump scared by nothing but mannequins. What is this?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this. Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that.
Oh.
Important.
Woo. Think we're good.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
I also thought something was gonna
did
happen.
Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked.
Woo.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again.
Wait, what did I heave up
We have
here?
a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Oh, the board.
Made by our creepy janitor.
Yep.
Who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yes, that's correct.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Yes.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
Yes.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
If we put 2 and 2 together, we will find out. That's gotta be Chuck Brody that bought the gas station here. And that is one of the places. Since they were collecting lottery tickets for him in hopes he'd get lucky. It's gotta be Chuck Brody at the gas station. Oh, Christine's gas repair. There it is. Mr. Stein. Oh, these were, Eugene's parents. Stein. Wait, who else? Hold on here. Crimes being impounded. Police have finally... Foreman who asked to remain anonymous and hereafter be referred to as R.A. R.A. Gotta be R.A. Duh. Rebecca Allen. So this is her. This one. Bang. Car Syndicate. Bang. But impound lot's not an option. But trailer park is an option. But she sold her trailer, so it's no longer her there. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot about Kim Walker on here. No, it's... everything's pointing back to Chuck Brody here.
How's it going?
I think we're ready?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Oh, don't. Everything points back to Chuck Brody and his gas station.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
Gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Especially because that one said he bought the gas station so it would keep him busy at evenings.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you?
Chuck, just listen to me. Shut up and
This
listen.
is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's pack. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget what?
forget what?
What do you forget?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Oh, Chuck lived. Okay.
Hello?
Chuck?
Holy.
Forrest. The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't
Ooh.
think so. I got everyone to follow me out. Daun's
Holy.
only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital.
Sheesh.
I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... yeah. I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about?
Yeah, what was he talking about? And let himself forget.
Cardboard is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this. There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
I don't want to go back
By
down there,
we,
man.
You mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls.
I don't want to go back
Maybe
down
start
there.
with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
I don't want to
Me
go back
too.
in there, Peggy. Oh, gosh. All right, we're going to a chat. Let's get back down there, boys. Get back down there, fellas and ladies. Gosh.
A key.
Key.
Was this always here? I
What?
must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
What key? Key? That dumb. Oh! Oh, that was not there last time. Oh, wait, no, it's behind the bulletin board. I see. Pick this up. We're going to need this screwdriver. We're going to defend ourselves.
Hey, Forrest.
Ah!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I hate my life.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Why, what are you... What?
George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the Whistling Man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes.
Oh, no.
I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
I don't want to be down here.
Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
So this is it.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of
I don't
rigor
need that.
mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death. Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Oh, I'm assuming the picture. Yep. All right. Wait, what's this? Hold on. Grab that.
This looks useful.
Autopsy. Oh.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found,
Cortisol.
indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Yeah. I would imagine there's stress when homie's being murdered. Okay, that one, that was over this way. Yep, here we go. Grab that. Yeah.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Slammed his arm in a car door. Oh, right here. Right? Yeah.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject
This has to be
likely
important.
feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned.
Yeesh.
Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Huh? Why you sound like that? Okay, I'm assuming we're just gonna keep following this path then. Yep, okay. Alright, let's listen to this tape now.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
Oh!
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder.
Uh-huh.
Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago.
Clive, what did you do?
Drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
Like, bro, what did he do?
But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. And I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess.
Tell me, what did you do, Clive?
Kill anyone, mind you.
Oh, he didn't murder anyone?
That's
Then what did he do? No, hold on. What did this man Clive do that was so bad that it caused someone to start murdering people he knew 20 years ago? If he didn't kill anyone, what could he have possibly done, bro? I don't get it.
There's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener,
No, you didn't. I learned nothing.
to start putting the truth together.
I learned nothing from all this. Thank you, Clive. Except for the fact that you're crazy and set up this elaborate system of voice tapes. Yeah, no, otherwise I've learned very little from this experience. Let's stop Peggy.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Yeah.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
I don't recognize it.
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for
He
his
was,
life.
in fact, running.
Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut off. all
18
over.
years old, jeez.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
No, you can't believe everything you
I
read,
found a
Peggy.
written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants,
Yeah,
wasn't her name Virginia?
that's true.
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Yeah,
I
she
found a
made
tape
that very
that
clear
introduces
when
a new
we
detail
were
to
talking
the
to her.
story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Oh, that's a
Unless he
great
got
question.
it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to
Bingo.
where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's
Yep.
right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right?
Yeah.
But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
Oh, here's a
It's
reservoir.
not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not
What a
important right
nerd.
now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
It does not.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests?
Yes.
That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Yes.
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
Yeah.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
No.
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
Yes.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now.
No, it's not.
This is a
Well, kind of, but
conspiracy
no.
to cover up what happened to George.
Who's
Oh, yeah.
Clive?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
Yeah.
We don't know how many there really are.
Yeah.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident.
Dude, this story
And
is
the
heavy.
killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His
Bum,
employer?
bum, bum.
The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone
ask.
wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Ugh. Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I've been ready.
Figure out our next step.
I've been ready to go back upstairs, bro, since I came down here. 3 a.m. Bum, bum, bum.
Thank God you're back, Forrest.
Yeah, I don't
I've
need
been
these
running
anymore.
out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
That's a good point.
Beats me. But we gotta do it, and we're going to.
Yes, sir.
You're right.
Let's
So,
keep it going, baby.
what's the plan now?
I think
Da-da,
we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Yep, get her.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
She knows something. She knows something, and she's gonna tell us what it is.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man?
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
Yes, sir.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I'd be a little jumpy too. Yeah, no, I'd be jumpy too, bro, if I was almost
I
murdered.
can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name.
She's
What are you
lying.
asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Yeah. But why are you so certain that he's the whistling man?
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
What did he do?
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We
What did
found
he do?
evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you.
Yes, sir.
Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day,
Spit some
I came into
facts.
work
Come on.
to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found.
This man Clive was going
Of course,
crazy.
I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they
Yeah.
can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
What does that mean?
You see, my sister
Oh.
is sick.
I see now.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment
Respect it.
if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me.
Family's important.
You have to
That's true.
understand. She needed me.
We understand.
I do. I truly get it. I truly do understand. That's
Thank
okay.
you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
I just realized I was yawning on camera. My bad, boys. Try not to do that on camera.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
That's what we gotta find out.
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death.
Yeah?
Do you want to call her?
Yes.
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Alright, so that's gonna do it for part 6 of Killer Frequency. It was a good one, bro. We learned so much information in this. That Clive wasn't just a janitor. He actually helped orchestrate a cover-up for a murder or drowning or whatever. I don't know. It's crazy. Too much going on at once in this part. That weird room, bro. Why are there mannequins down there? I'm still confused on that one. But no, it was great. Like I said before, bro, game, definitely a 9 out of 10. And if you enjoy the content, slice that like button, hit that sub button. And then as always, it's your boy Just Dion, signing out. Peace.